So those muffins just came out of the oven. It's really hot. I actually decided to do mine in loaf form. Me and my husband are okay with a slice versus a muffin. So I just topped it with chocolate chips and coconut flakes. And this is going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. Then I will check it and see if it needs to go longer, because obviously it's not muffins. So we will see how long this needs to cook for. You're doing real good, bud. You're getting a lot better.
H.
E.
E.
A.
Hang on. A.
Is that muffin delicious? Okay, so it looks a little janky because I just cut it, but it tastes amazing. I definitely like this combination. Really yummy. Okay, so Maverick's lunch, he did not want soup, he just wanted leftovers. So we still had some leftover barbecue chicken and rice, and he likes extra sauce, just like me. So I chopped up the chicken, mixed it in with the rice the way he likes, and added extra sauce. And here's his lunch. I found extra pesto chicken and pasta, so I'm actually gonna have that and finish off the leftovers. Yes, I put extra sauce in it. If you want to eat out there, you can, or you can eat in here. It's really up to you. I'm not gonna. No, you can eat on the bricks, or you can eat in here. Okay, so I'm having leftover chicken and pasta, and Jarvis still wants soup because I did want to get rid of a lot of the soup we have. So this is the one he picked, steak and vegetables. If you know Jarvis, he loves steak. Oh, I have two over here. Okay, so I'm only gonna make him one, and then he can get as much as he wants, because it's a big can for my guy to eat out of. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook that up real quick, and that is going to be lunch. The babies are Wyatt's about to crash. Bash just passed out, so when they wake up, I'll feed them. But for right now, they're asleep, so I'm not really worried about waking them up to eat. I don't wake sleeping babies. And they did eat more than the big boys did earlier, because they got up with me and my husband. So yeah, we're just eating lunch. We finished school. That's that so far. Wow, he's so cute. Is that a good apple Danish? Yeah, we're quite happy. Yummy? Did Daddy pick something yummy and share it with you? He's like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had. Hi, baby. Okay, guys, so we just got back from the store because we needed some stuff for dinner. So I got a London broil. I am just dumping a pack of this brown gravy mix. I know it looks really yellow in the camera, but I promise you, oops, it looks really normal in person. Okay, so there's some gravy mix. And, oh my goodness, some ranch powder. I don't have exact measurements. You can Google a Mississippi pot roast recipe and get exact measurements. I don't have them. I just kind of season with my heart. I'm going to put in a stick of butter and half this jar of pepperoncinis in the juice, but I'm going to pop the stems off. That way it's easier when it's done cooking. I don't have to try and pick the stems out. So let's go ahead. Okay, I did go ahead and add another pack of brown gravy and a little bit more ranch. I did half the jar of pepperoncinis and half the juice. Stick of butters in there. And I did add water to it because obviously I'm doing this in an Instant Pot. Let me Google real quick. I forget. I have it written down. Don't know what I did with the paper. Let me Google real quick what the cook time is for this. And this is definitely a favorite for us. So we have bread rolls, but we also are going to do it on mashed potatoes. We do it on rice a lot, but lately it's been a mashed potatoes kind of thing. I feel like in the fall and the winter, we like it on mashed potatoes, and the rest of the year we'll eat it on bread and rice and stuff like that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get this started. My lid is on sealing. We're just going to hit pressure cook high for 1 hour, and this will set itself and go. Any minute now. Mine's kind of slow. There we go. So 1 hour, and then I'm going to natural release for 20 minutes, I believe the recipe said. I'll double check and come back when this is. Okay, I lied. So it's actually, when it's done, it's going to be 15 minutes on natural pressure release. Then I'm going to turn it off, release it manually the rest of the way, and then shred up my meat, and that'll be that. So instant potatoes don't take me that long. So probably when it's naturally releasing, I'll make the potatoes, or I might even go ahead and make them when the meat is completely done. But because we had to run to the grocery store, it is 5:47 now. So I've been trying to get dinner cooked by 4:30, but we did have to go to the store. So tonight's just going to be a later night, and that's fine. It's not really a big deal. My kids asked for chicken nuggets. I was going to do 2 London broils to make a big amount of leftovers, but since it's just me and my husband eating this, and the kids are going to have chicken nuggets or leftover barbecue chicken, I only needed to do 1. So my other London broil, I saved the big one. I'm going to do it for steak night because all my kids love steak. So that night we'll do steak night with like broccoli and rice or something. Yeah. So far that's it. Oh, my husband, I wanted to let y'all know, my husband did get a call from the Little League that, oh, my fridge is open. They wanted to ask and see if he'd coach again. So he's for sure coaching in the fall. He coaches our son Mavericks, our second oldest. My oldest Jarvis said instead of soccer, he would like to do baseball. So he's calling back. I am due like right in the middle of their season, but I told him we'll make it work. If I got to hobble and it takes me 40 minutes to get from the car to the field, so be it. But we're going to make it work. The boys want to do this. It's not like I haven't had 5 babies, or not like haven't had 4 babies before this one. Not like I haven't had C-sections before. We know how this all goes down. So my kids are all, I think everybody's getting in line to do baseball. I know they like other sports, but I think baseball is the calling for us, which is nice when they're all on the same page because we're in one designated area. We are not, here, there, and everywhere, opposite schedules. So it's nice. So my older son is also getting signed up to do baseball. Maverick's doing baseball, but my husband, it's his age bracket that they need coaches for. So my husband will be coaching a Maverick's age bracket in his team. And then obviously as the boys get older, then it'll probably be my little kids that my husband coaches. Nothing like mashed potatoes and Pokemon. Right, babe? Look at him. He didn't even put any on his spoon that time. I love him. Wiley, go get your potatoes. What are you doing, Bash? What is wrong? Not happy. Are you pouting? No? He said no. What's wrong? Are you gonna go eat your mashed potatoes? Okay, so I just did instant potatoes for dinner. And I just shredded up the meat. Did a terrible job at shredding up the pepper. Well, I guess I didn't do that bad of a job. Okay. So I'm just gonna get my husband's bowl going. We like it saucy. Okay. And yeah, so that is dinner. Smells amazing, looks delicious. I cannot wait to eat. My turn. Don't forget to check my description box for all my links.